Hey guys, it's Izzy, and welcome to another random video on my channel. So yeah, another art video. This one's a teeny bit longer than normal, and it's another comic, as you could probably tell by the title. Yeah, the hat that I said would be in this one didn't end up being in this one because I came up with this idea after I drew it. So yeah, so this is with Anelle, Zora, and Phagna, and yeah, it's another thing with Zora and Phagna because they're like the only characters on my channel that actually have a story because I have yet to make an actual story for the other characters. I think that's like a thing that has to happen. Like, a character has to have like a story or like at least a little bit of a backstory before like they actually start getting drawn a lot on this channel. Because like Zora I made I want to say like a month before I made these two. And she only showed up like 3 times. And I think it's because her story is I was poofed into existence. These two, and Anelle kind of has a story, not really sure about her yet. I just do her because she's like the creepy one and the sassy one. So yeah, that's why she shows up. But I think the reason Zora and Phagna are on here so much is that they actually have a backstory and they actually have a story, so I actually know like how they're gonna act. Because in the first time Zora showed up, she was like super curious, and then every other time she showed up on this channel, she was like, "It's not like I like you," or something like that. That's not what she sounds like. That's just the voice I felt like doing. So yeah, don't get that confused. That is not what she sounds like. But like, that's seriously like the only way she's acted. So I think I have to make, I think I gotta make a backstory or a forward running story for her before she actually starts showing up more. The last picture, frame of this comic was Anelle holding a potion, and she went, yeah, I just wanted to say that because you couldn't really see that she was like, because I write really tiny. Yeah, also, this comic is longer than my other comics because I actually decided to try hard on this one because I really like this one. Yeah. So this is the first time Phagna's in the frame, and this is the first time Zora's in the frame in this comic, and Phagna shows up in the second to last frame. So she's not going to be here for a while. But yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm sick. Because I've just been like like all day for 2 days. So yeah, I think I'm sick. Yay, sick germs. But this time she's looking at Zora and she's like, again. Just because, like, she's thinking. So this one isn't very clear because I couldn't get her arm to look right. So Anelle is throwing the potion bottle. That's what this is supposed to be. She's throwing it. She didn't drop it at an awkward angle. That's what I thought as I was drawing it. I was like, this does not look like she threw it. So yeah, I was like, I'll just have to say that she threw it, even though you might be able to tell that she threw it. Otherwise, you might think, oh my gosh, she like dropped it on her or something. So yeah, no. She threw it. For some reason, it's taking a long time to hit the ground because Zora had the time to be like, what are you doing? That's also not what she sounds like. I just like doing weird voices. So unless I actually like do multiple like things for them with the same voice, then it's not their actual voice. I don't have their voices figured out yet. So until I have their voices figured out, they're probably all going to be like really weird voices like this or like this or something. Because I just like doing weird voices. So, and then she's like, what are you doing? See, most of the time, if I don't have their voice figured out, their voices always just like joke things like, oh, hey, it's me, Zora. But that's not what she would sound like. Yeah. This one was actually pretty fun to make because it was just like different squiggles, and that was pretty fun to do. Yeah, one of these frames took me 15 minutes, and one of them took me 1.5 minutes. It all just depends on how complicated the frame is. So people are like, how long does it take for you to make a comic? I'm like, it depends how long it is, depends how complicated it is. Like, if you're going to ask one of those questions, just say, like, the average frame or something. Because if it's the entire thing, it's always random. Because the first one I did took me 45 minutes to do, then the next one took me 30, then this one took me an hour. Like, y'all be more specific. Otherwise, it's not going to work. Sorry about that, guys. So, yeah. I just like drawing Zora and Phagna, okay? I'm sorry if you don't like it. Yeah, sorry if you actually don't like it. I just really like drawing them. So, yeah. It's Zora again. I just really like drawing her, okay? She's like, because Phagna's like the one with the reactions where like she can be freaking out on the inside, but on the outside she's just like, eh. But Zora's like the, oh my gosh, what's happening? Ah! So it's probably another reason why they're on there. They're like the only ones with set like ways to react to things. Like Anelle is sassy and creepy sometimes. So she has ways to react to things. And Zora and Phagna have ways to react to things. Zora doesn't really have a way to react to stuff. And my character would react how I would react. So that's probably why I don't draw her a lot. Mainly because it feels weird. It would feel weird drawing me multiple times on this channel. Because, like, it's my channel, but I don't need to draw myself multiple times for people to figure out it's my channel. Like, I'm talking over every single episode. It's not like it's just a flat screen. Well, not a flat screen. It's a flat screen unless you have a not flat screen, which would be interesting. But, like, it's not like it's just completely silent. Like, I talk in the beginning of every video. This thing that I've been doing, every time I do my voiceover, since the first one, I just, like, stand up and walk around the room for no reason. Like, oh, hey, I'm at my door now. I'm at my bed now. I'm by the bookshelf. Like, I just walk around randomly. I don't know. I guess it helps me concentrate, or it doesn't. I honestly have no idea why I do it, and I ramble a lot in this. I've noticed that. Like, I can either talk really slowly and have a bunch of or I'm either rambling and I'm talking super fast like this, and then half the time I can't even understand what I'm saying because I'm talking too fast. I can talk pretty fast, I think. But yeah, the potion Anelle threw at her turned her into, like, I don't know what it's called because it is, like, it's a Neko but a fox, and I don't know what that's called. I normally just call them fox people, so yeah. If you know what that's called, please tell me, because I have no idea what it's called. And it's always really weird calling them fox people. So in this one, Anelle's laughing, and then in the background, you can't see her, but Zora's like, oh my gosh, how did this happen? Her voice keeps changing. She went from like this to this to this in like 5 minutes. That's not because I'm sick, that's because doing hurts my voice a little bit when I try to talk like that. I make a lot of weird noises. See, this video doesn't have like a set theme. I said I was going to do a set theme, but I didn't do a set theme, so it's either, when you don't do a set theme, it's either you're super quiet and go all the time because you don't know what to talk about, or you're just completely rambling like I am in this video, like talking super fast, and then like half the time people can't even understand you. And then, like, you go from one topic to another, or you just ramble about everything under the same topic. It's always just super confusing, and I'm going to stop talking super fast now so that you can actually understand me. Sorry if you couldn't understand me just then. I was just talking super fast. But, yeah. So, in this one, Phagna comes up behind Anelle and is like, Anelle, that's not what she sounds like. I can't get the voices right. She's like, and, well, in this comic, she doesn't talk with her regular voices like Anelle, like super stern and like not taking any excuses, just like Anelle, what did you do? But she went, Anelle, and then Anelle was like, crap. Ah! And then this would be the final frame of the comic. I also posted this on Instagram. So if I do a comic, if I remember to, I will Instagram it before this video will end up coming out. So you might get a sneak peek at my newest video if you actually go on my Instagram. So yeah, I tried to make them running, and it doesn't look like they're running, but that's what they're doing. They are running. They are running. And you know that thing people do when, like, they move their arms when they run? Like, jogging, but when they're running? They're doing that. That's why their arms are weird. So yeah, they're running in this. I can't draw people running at, like, a 3/4 point of view. And, like, Phagna just looks like she's awkwardly standing with her arms in a position and her one leg up. Like, I can't draw people running. It just never looks right. But yeah. I'm actually kind of surprised that I'm not going to have to stay up late to finish this video. I honestly thought that I was going to have to, but I might not. Woo! Yay for not having to stay up later than I normally have to stay up. What am I saying? Yeah. Let me redo that. Woo! I'm so happy that I don't have to stay up after my bedtime because I wake up at like 6 in the morning for school. Yay! School makes me wake up early. And it's not like it's ever going to change until I'm out of high school. And I'm only in 7th grade, which my school considers the first year of middle school. Yeah, according to my school, 7th grade is the first year that you're in middle school. 6th grade decided to still be elementary school in our school district. And it's like, what are you doing? We're not, I know girls that are the same age as me, that are a grade before me, that are in middle school. Like, in 5th grade, there were people in the same grade as me. Well, actually, no. In 6th grade, there were people a grade lower than me that were already in middle school, and I would be in middle school in, like, the next year. And it was always like, come on. So this is Anelle running away from Phagna, who's screaming, I told you to leave her alone! So yeah, that's the end. Boom!